really do believe we're on the cusp of something big here in Arlington in terms of the arts.
I think it's really exciting right now. There's a lot of new venues opening up.
Since I started in downtown over 5 years ago, really we removed the silos and really have started talking about art in a more unified voice.
I think people would find it really surprising that we have so many things to offer in such a small area. So it's perfect for a cultural district.
Most of our organizations have been around for a number of decades, which means that we have the staying power.
And having the Downtown Management Corporation pretty much as our cheerleader and support, it's been incredible.
Downtown Arlington is now a place to call home for artists, for young professionals, for professors who are working at University of Texas at Arlington, for everyone really, to become that 24/7, really vibrant destination.
I think there's starting to be a critical mass. A lot of projects being contemplated and created for the younger creative class that I think Arlington is really attracting.
Every night is a different genre of music, so we draw all kinds of people. And it's kind of like stepping back in time where you can come and sit on the lawn and bring a picnic and let the kids run free.
I absolutely believe there is a strong synergy between the arts and then our economic growth in downtown. Currently we're working with the Museum of Art to install the Stars of Texas public art project. In downtown we have recently installed the Dream sculpture. It's a 54-foot long, 12-foot high public art piece.
Now public art is becoming a very important factor in many communities because it does those two things where it does enrich the community, but it's also used as a way to create a cultural tourism.
TripAdvisor named us as one of the top cool places to be in the country, our downtown, because it's growing so much.
We have such a variety of talent. Our youth are amazing. We've been doing a collaborative program with them for 25, 30 years. But then all the way up from hobbyists to emerging artists who travel all over the country in festivals. And then we have, professional artists.
A lot of my colleagues out at UTH are artists who show not only regionally but nationally and sometimes internationally.
I think one of the main things that really is priming Arlington to kind of explode as an arts destination is the fact that we're located in this central zone of one of the largest metropolitan areas in the country.
Right now we're harboring around 10 million visitors a year to Arlington, and that includes visits to certainly our attractions and entertainment district. But while they're here, they're also experiencing our cultural arts district.
About 30% of our visitors come from inside the city, which means 70% are coming from outside of Arlington, which is amazing. So we have a lot of tourists, cultural tourists here in Arlington.
The proximity of the University of Texas Arlington to downtown Arlington has really helped push us forward. That partnership is really valuable, not just for the university and the city, but for everyone else in the city who is, helping to create the scene here.
Arlington is an extremely collaborative community. It is a can-do community where people come together, stakeholders across all sectors, to make great things happen.
It just opens up opportunities for more art, for more artists, more people to live here and work here as artists.
Arlington is a city that's on the verge of becoming an even greater city as far as its culture.
By creating a cultural district, by establishing an identity around the arts, really helps us foster more innovation in our community. Not only through the arts, performing arts, visual arts, but in an entrepreneurial way, by starting businesses and then growing businesses in downtown.
If you think back on civilization from, the beginning of time, the things that are left behind are the arts. From the architecture to the music to the literature, those are the things that we remember these great civilizations for, is the arts. And so if we don't have that, it's like our soul is missing.